What is up, guys and gals and guys? Space Unicorn here, bringing you some hot Star Wars Hunters action. That's right, we're back with Star Wars. I am loving this, and thank you guys for the support you've had on the videos lately, as I really do appreciate it. Today, we're going to be taking our first look at Ziana? I don't know if I'm saying that right, but she is our first healer to our character's reaction and reviews, so we wanted to get in here and make sure that we do her due diligence, because the healers in any FPS team-based game are so underappreciated and are the keys to victory in a game. A good healer can keep a team alive, and that is irreplaceable. So we're going to be taking a look at her. But if you guys want, I did a first reaction to a Wookiee, the very first Wookiee in this game yesterday. Go check it out. It's Graz. Link popping on the top right. But let me introduce you now to Ziana. Alrighty, so here we are with Ziana. Just kind of learning the healer role here. This is not my strongest class. I actually think Reeve is probably my best character. If you want to see that video, link in the top right. Or just go look at the Star Wars playlist on my channel. But I am learning this character, and I know the importance of a good healer is ridiculous in this game, as I have run into a couple teams with several very good healers. Ziana seems to have a very unique style of healing. Now, I'm not sure if I'm playing her 100% correct, but she seems to have a heal grenade, a cryo, or it's actually a bathtub bomb. If you don't know what that is, it's a healing tank that they use in Star Wars. It's actually more famously known probably by Commoner and the Mandalorian, because that's what, not Mandalorian, Boba Fett, because that's what Boba Fett uses to heal. But I find that this character is best played close to a tank, and you have your slayers come back to you for heals. I think that this is something that you're going to learn as you develop actual teams to get into the game, that this character is going to live and thrive by your ability to play close to her. And that's something that your team will learn. That's just a hard thing to do off the rip whenever you're not mic'd up and you're just trying to find your niche, but I do believe that that is what we're going to see with this character. Now, another tip that I can give you guys for Ziana is this: make sure you have manual fire on, as it really does help, and I would strongly recommend becoming familiar with it if you want to be an effective healer. Because even if you're a healer, you need to be able to defend yourself a little bit. Her ultimate ability is like this giant flag. Plants it, characters can gain extra health, making them extra tanky, and in Graz's case, a tanky boy. It's just one of those things, guys. I found this match to be actually one of my better ones with Ziana when I was trying to record this video. The team played really well around the objective, which enabled me to kind of keep them up, which is awesome. You love a team that works with their healer and not against them. And like any role of healers, if you look at Overwatch healers, the DPS is usually the hardest to reel in. So the fact that our DPS here worked with me so well was super appreciative. So thank you, DPS, in this video for making me look better than I am with this healer. Very hard. I don't know what I think about this healer. I really don't. She does have a sticky bomb that if you stick somebody with it, does do huge gobs of damage, and that is a nice little thing to have in your back pocket. She has a combat tactical role, whatever you want to call it, as well, which allows her to evade a little bit. Also, whenever you're working around an escort map like this one, you're able to kind of just dance around that payload, and it really keeps you alive. But you don't have to take my word for it. We're going to finish out this match here, and I'm going to hop into another one. Well, actually, no. We're going to hop into character customization after this match, and we'll talk about some of those options that she has at her disposal. But honestly, I can't express to you how important a healer truly is in a game like this, because without the healer, your team loses. It's just that simple. It is just that simple, and there's the win. Let's get into character customization. Alright, so here is Ziana. You can see that she's a healer with good mobility. Okay damage and okay toughness makes her pretty well rounded. The back to bomb, the dodge roll, and the sticky bomb are her current abilities. They obviously have implants like all the other characters, so you have to, once we max her out, we will do another review of this character, let you know the best builds for her. She has tons of customization options like everything else. They really went all out with these character details. I really do love it. But honestly, this is Ziana, guys. Come check her out. I'm going to get into the next match, not waste any time. And we are back with Ziana. Here we are doing a control map. I am not the biggest fan of this control map, mostly because I can't seem to time the darn pod races, or racers. Honestly, it's not a bad map. I just really struggle with the extra element, especially whenever you're in an in-depth team fight with 2-3 other opponent players. It makes it a little bit more tricky. Now, one thing I did notice with Ziana in this map was she actually does really good damage at 40 a hit. That is a lot, guys. Like, that really does add up very quickly. So, what do we have, the pod racers? Like, I don't understand. And then I accidentally, the cringy roll. Overall, guys, this character is phenomenal. I love the detail like I do with all the characters. And honestly, I think that she's effective healing more in an escort map or a control map than she is in a hut ball match. I don't see this character being the go-to for hut ball, but in this one and or escort, I think she is much more effective. And that's just something to kind of keep in mind from the perspective of, okay, healers do X, Y, and Z. How do I maximize them? And that's just something to keep in the back of your head. Overall, I love it. I love the game. I love this character. If you guys want to see how much I love the game, check out my first reaction video. It'll pop up top right. There will be 2 videos coming along shortly. At the end of this, after the gameplay, of course. Go check them out if you want more Star Wars action. I want to thank everybody for coming. I'm going to put some music on, finish out this match, and I will see you legends next time. Bye-bye.
I think she's feeling me, turn it up a few degrees. My imagination of her body gets the best of me. Oh gosh, she's such a tease, bitten lips, bruised knees. I'm addicted to her, need her touching me. Cause she got a bad little waist, and we tearing down this place. Off the liquor that we chase, Casamigos to the face. Baby, I don't need no space. Coming closer for a taste, and I'll show you how I make everything just fade away. Cause she's like sex, drugs, cocaine, body so insane. Jealous of the clothing that she wears up on a tight frame. All game, no shame, baby came here to play. I feel like an addict cause she's sex, drugs, cocaine. Got a fine little body and her mind's kinda naughty. They say that once you taste it, you cannot replace it. She could get you high, all the dopamine inside triggers fast once she's naked. Her body's a creation. They say the devil made her for his entertainment, but even he couldn't learn how to contain it. Her high heels make a damn good statement. There is no replacement, a body by Satan. She got a bad little waist, and we tearing down this place. Off the liquor that we chase, Casamigos to the face. Baby, I don't need no space. Coming closer for a taste, and I'll show you how I make everything just fade away. Cause she's like sex, drugs, cocaine,